YouTube, man, what a joke. They should just make a channel called Joke, and that should be like whenever you go live, you're on a channel called Joke, and that would just make it all the more appropriate than like YouTube. Like, what? Come over to joke.com. That's what. That's the go to joke.com, man. See nothing but jokes, I bet. I wonder if like let me do that right now. I don't know how to share my screen. There it is. Son of a bitch, I can share my screen. Shut the front door. I'm watching Neville Goddard's Act Like You Don't Want Anyone's Attention, and that one's really good. You might want to try that one on for size, because what if you started doing what no one does? Like you started like not wanting to be dated and not looking for attention. What if you did that as your MO? Like, holy shit. Because, my life has been pretty odd. And for me to learn, like, these invaluable concepts now, I'm just like, great, I'm fucking Superman now because of YouTube, It's like, how am I going to use my superpowers? Like, I'm not. Like, you know, there's kryptonite everywhere, bro. The kryptonite's there. You got to get away from the kryptonite in order to use your superpowers, man. Don't you understand how this works? You can't be around kryptonite and use your superpowers. It doesn't work that way. So if your life is full of kryptonite, you cannot use your superpowers, understand? I bet you there's comic books that go really deep into what kryptonite was all about. I gotta find those particular episodes. Those would be collectible. The ones that were where it was like kryptonite was used in Superman comic books, I'd read those. How do you be a superhero? See, I don't watch a lot of superhero stuff because see, I always got into the anti-hero. Like Robert De Niro was the anti-hero, like in all the movies with Martin Scorsese particularly. And he just became his own genre. It's called anti-hero. They just invented that shit, and has nothing to do with like being a hero at all. It's called the anti-hero. Yeah, just remind yourself you can't make everyone happy, man. That's for sure. Just remind yourself of that. You cannot make everyone happy. Not everyone. Not every single person. You can't make every single person happy. Do you understand? Am I laying it down for you right now? I'm so fucking smart. Jesus. How did I get so smart? Act like you don't want anyone's attention. Okay, how do you do that? I guess you just be an asshole. I think that's what you do. If you don't want anyone's attention, you just be a motherfucking asshole. I think that's what this advice is about. Act like an asshole. But no, you're acting like you don't want anyone's attention. That's what you're doing. Now he says this is what he's saying. That's like he's saying this is a spiritual practice because if you act like you don't want anyone's attention, you're like the sun because the sun doesn't need any validation. It just fucking shines, man. You know what I'm saying? The sun just shines. It doesn't need your help, so it can just keep shining. It does not need validation at all. The sun, right? So people used to worship the sun, and that's why, like, if you go down the rabbit hole on YouTube, you're like, oh, Jesus means the sun, and God means the sun. And it's like it's all sun worship, and like wild shit. You can look that up. How to worship the sun when, like, 6,000 years ago or some shit. See what comes up. Probably be like Satan, Satan, Satan.com. So this was like 30 years ago. This happened to me, but I was on the internet and I put in Satan.com, and literally like the Brooklyn Museum bought that fucking Satan.com. And like it was a big teaser, and you would go to Satan.com and it'd be like flashing, it would just be like red and flashing, not much information, just Satan.com. And then I guess I kept going there, and it was like, well, the Brooklyn Museum did that shit. And if it wasn't a Brooklyn Museum, it was another museum, but it was a museum in a major city that fucking bought that. And so that when everybody typed in Satan.com, they'd basically be capturing an audience at the museum. Is that insane? But that was like a discovery I made on the early internets. When the early internets were like literally like when I was in college, this is how old I am. When I was in college, my freshman year we had green screens, and then my sophomore year we had the fucking Microsoft Word internet. And boy did I explore that shit. It wasn't like anything nefarious. It was just I remember I discovered like you could download Bjork songs for free because it was the label was giving it away, and I would be looking at all the fucking labels for the electronic music in the UK, and Bjork was like, oh, you can just download this for free, and I was like telling other people, I just downloaded Bjork for free. That's how excited I was, telling everybody in the computer room I just downloaded Bjork for free in the 1990s. Like, holy shit. It was like 1992 or some shit. 1993. Time ago. Don't think about the past, man. You just go to the future. You go forward, man. It's rough. It's rough, man. You gotta tell yourself that shit. Go forward, It's rough. You gotta soldier on. You're going forward, going backwards, man. That's ridiculous. What a ridiculous idea, I've had to accept like all the bad things that happened to me, and it's like because I thought I could block some of them out, and I really can't. So I'm gonna have to accept like how sad I am and everything. I don't have fun doing that. I don't have fun being sad. Well, I've been dumb, and like you can see it all the time. Like you know, because women are nurturing. So if like if your supervisor starts fucking talking to you, man, fuck. Like I'm not gonna cry right now, supervisor. Like, fuck you. It's a great idea because I feel like shit, but I ain't gonna cry because you want me to. You're my supervisor. Screw that. Right? That's how bad my life is. I can't believe I'm in this fucking weird place. That's my job is just feeling weird. You're like, this is the alien planet, and I'm never going home. You know, like ET got to go home. I'm not going home. Why can't I go home, dude? Why can't I phone home, man? What the fuck? They were doing YouTube Live today because that's where the jokes are, right? It's the only place where people understand jokes is on YouTube, right? The hell do I know? Watch them kill Tony. You're like, I guess that's a place for jokes. But why would they censor Brotherhood of the Wolf? Those bastards! Oh, they ruined my whole night last night because I've been turning on my favorite movie on YouTube instead of like going through the fucking Amazon Prime. And boy, it sucked. Like the censorship was out of control. I was like, oh, it was like one of the worst. I'm gonna have to write a blog post about it. It was such a bad experience. But like it was free with ads on YouTube, and I had a friend. We were watching this fucking shit, Brotherhood of the Wolf, and it would censor like all the good parts, and I was like, what the fuck? And the funny part is YouTube is where you get the scare of your life because like the shit just pops up in your face and all of a sudden you're looking like a rat or some shit. And you're like, I don't want to see a fucking disgusting thing today. And it's just like they're gonna censor Brotherhood of the Wolf on free with ads. Like, why don't you just fucking go murder yourself? You know, like I can't believe you would do that. What a shit show Google is, you know. Google's a shit show. The revolution will not be televised. It'll be in Google. The revolution will be in Google, man. Oh my god. Their stock's gonna tank when the revolution happens in Google. Oh, that's gonna be rough. When everybody gets laid off at Google, they're gonna be cameras outside. Like everybody got laid off today. It was it was 1 million people got laid off at Google. 1 million people, right? Some shockwaves throughout the whole world. Google fired like all their people because of AI or some shit. They fire everybody. Can you believe we live in that kind of world? That's a new one. Okay, the AI is so new that it's going to send shockwaves around the fucking world. It already has, but it's going to do it worse. It's just been like, we are the Jetsons, man. Don't you want to be part of the Jetsons? Sign up on your dotted line. Give me your firstborn, and then put the fucking like UPS symbol in your fucking face, you know. And it's going to be like that. AI is going to be that good. What I put together was this, and I don't know if it's true. It could be all a lie, but like it could be all a lie. But the pyramid is like a labyrinth, so you would go through the labyrinth and have a spiritual like reawakening, right? Like you go through a death during life, and you're being reborn. So that's what the pyramids were about. You could go through that process like you're at fucking Disney World or Epcot Center, and just that was their Disney World, Epcot Center, the pyramids. That was like them. So like you got to like wonder what the importance was, you know, because they'll say it's aliens, but then it's like you realize there's human beings like using it, and you're like, well, it's not just aliens, because human beings were operating inside a pyramid, outside a pyramid. Like that actually happened. So civilizations were built around it, right? So it goes so deep, like you don't even want to think about it. You know what it was? That was probably just like it was today, though, except for all the weird shit. But like all the not politically correct stuff was different, but everything else was the same. Did you forget that like all these bad things happened throughout history? You know, where everybody was a slave and we were like killing people. Like it was just like it is today in your modern world, like aspects of it, right? And that's the part you can't get your head around because you weren't there, right? So you can't get your head around that they might have acted the same way we did when during the pyramids in Egypt. You know, you can't get your head around it. Like, how do you know? Oh, I watched the movie. I watched the movie and they were like, "Oh, it's made up, dude. It's fiction." There was this movie called Hostiles, and boy, is it hostile! You want to see a hostile movie? Go fucking watch that one. And like the see, like that was during the pioneer time. Like I don't know if it must have been at before the Civil War because it's all about Native Americans and how badly treated they are in like the whole movie. But it was so hostile that they were treated badly because like you know like there was actual like death happening every second. You know, it's a jungle, man, and that's why like it was so horrible. And you know, I'm like all of us are so lucky to live in modern time and not during that time. And we're just so lucky living in like getting in a time machine and going backwards, you'd probably regret it. You'd be like, oh, now I'm stuck. I mean, I should really write a book about that. Like a guy goes back in time and gets stuck, and he's like, oh yeah, I saw a 1950s movie tonight, and I remember the days when I was watching YouTube, but I went back in time. Now I can never watch YouTube again. It's hilarious. That's a good story. I'm gonna like that one. The YouTube time traveler, man. He traveled through YouTube into time, but really he just traveled into a meme. He traveled into a podcast. He went back in time to watch a podcast, right? I wanted to watch this one podcast, so I went back in time to watch it. Dude, you can fucking buy it on Amazon, you dumbass. Why'd you go back in time for that? That's the kind of stuff we would do if we all go back in time and do dumb stuff like that. They're like, well, I didn't want to like just watch it for free again. I wanted to go back in time and be at the premiere, of the podcast when it was a big party. That's how stupid we would be if time travel was real. We'd be doing dumb shit like that. Like like the rewind button would become like the retarded button. Really, it'd be like the rewind button. You're like, I'm a retard now. It's pretty much what happened. It's too bad it's like that. It's too bad life and the world is just out to get you. Because what it is, like the biggest message the Bible or these spiritual works would have is that the material world is not it. Like just because Madonna sang about the material world does not mean that's the right thing to do and go for. That's the argument. It could be a dead end, my friend. You can't take your toys with you when you die. I mean, that's all you got to remember. Like, he who has the most toys wins, but you can't take your toys with you when you die. But you're a winner. So the big argument in the Bible is like, yeah, why are you pursuing all this stuff? It's an illusion. You're kind of dumb, aren't you? You're pursuing all that stuff you see, like with your eyes, and you're not looking past that, like deep inside your soul. It's like, yeah, you got a point, Bible. Bible's got a point, man. It's a big point. It's a big exclamation point right in your face with a cross on it. That's what the Bible is. Somebody should make a journal with an exclamation point and like a fucking cross in it. Be like, that's satanic. Put an upside down exclamation point and an upside down cross together. That'd be cool. And then like your whole audience is like satanic and they're giving you money and you're right in the material world with satanic people. That'd be gross. That would just be too much. But people do it. And that's how Ozzy Osbourne happened. Because the story on some YouTube clip I saw was like we made the record and we had no idea like an upside down cross was going to be printed on the record when it came out. They didn't tell us that. So so it was a marketing ploy. Like everybody's gonna fucking want this record now because there's an upside down cross on it. Like, oh my god, it's pretty scary. If someone could just do that to you when you sign a record deal, just like we're not gonna tell them about this bad part that hot. No, but they are called Black Sabbath. They should really understand which direction we're going here. So who knows if that story's even true? Maybe that story's not true. But they put an upside down cross and then tell Ozzy Osbourne about it on his album. But then you listen to like what Led Zeppelin's about, and the guitarist was crazy, man. He followed Aleister Crowley shit. It was like, wow. But that's what Hollywood did. Like they have an influence based on Aleister Crowley, man. If you look him up, like he's a bizarre individual. We should all be thankful we never hung out with Aleister Crowley. We should all be like very thankful. and we never ran into him. But that's what would happen. You get a time machine, you go back. I want to meet Alice Crowley. You wouldn't want to meet Jesus. You want to meet Alice Crowley. That's the problem with the time machine. Right? Like, I want to go meet, you know, Hitler. You know, like that's crazy. But I'm sure, like, if there is time machine capabilities, I'm sure the government has done that already, and they suffered the consequences, right? You know, because if they can take a nuclear bomb and blow it up underground. What else can they do underground? If they can blow up a nuclear bomb underground and the damage will be minimal with like the radiation and the earthquakes, like it won't be enough for everybody to make a stink. Like, what else could they possibly do? It's like, I wonder what it's like to drive through Nevada and see all those radiation sites. It's like a big fence. It says, don't go any further. That's what it is. Nevada must be a terrifying place to live. To Las Vegas. That's where Sin City is, man. But their marketing employees, like, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. That's a good one. That's what Snapchat does, right? Every 24 hours, everything deletes. Snapchat. I'm going to Snapchat right now. I'm signing off of YouTube and going to Snapchat right now. Follow me at Snapchat. Snapchat, chat, 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 chat. Snap, 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 snap. Should be my hashtag. They should do a PBS special about hashtag people. Well, I made up this one and it went viral. I made up this hashtag called "Go Fuck Yourself" and it went viral really quickly. I got no money from it at all, but I did it for the good of the good. Go fuck yourself hashtag. I created that for the good, right? It wasn't about money. It's about hashtag go fuck yourself. See, that's what's so funny about the material world. Like, why would you want to like own gofuckyourself.com? Like, why would you want to do that? I mean, obviously, people are going to go there. That's true. They're going to type in gofuckyourself.com and see what comes up. Like, I get that. So that's a valuable property. But you're going to end up selling like fucking Asian like foot pads or some shit. You're going to end up selling toilet paper. That's what's going to happen. You can have gofuckyourself.com and then there'll be a toilet paper commercial whenever it goes there. That's what would happen. For butt wipes. And that's it. Gofuckyourself.com. I should put that in the damn thing. Why am I just thinking about it? I could do this. I am like a time machine. I didn't know it was like a time machine. Holy shit. I can go see, you can see people from history on the YouTube, like learn about the weirdest people in the whole entire earth right on YouTube. Like the weirdest motherfuckers that existed and actually did something weird. So that goes to GFY. It's a forum. Oh my god, what a great idea. Jesus. I can't believe that's real. Adult Webmaster Forum. Wow. I found a community today. GoFuckYourself.com. That's cool. I didn't know that existed. I'm glad I pulled that up. Damn, bro. Somebody get an advertisement right there. Like, how do you advertise on this website? Jesus. Yes, you can. It's a forum. It's for the good. It's for the good, man. It's not about money. Announcements. Not an advertiser on GFY watching a program for your free program. Announcing your signing program. You can spam there. Oh, great. I have to do that. New thread. But I have to sign up. I didn't sign up. I didn't sign up, man. What is this? And Stera today. Wouldn't that be nice? You gotta apply to Adstera, man. And Adstera says, yeah, put a fucking link on your gofuckyourself.com and you can make pennies on a dollar. You're like, well, it is gofuckyourself.com, so I'm not surprised. No, this looks pretty good. This is like they made it to a forum. That's a good idea. Gofuckyourself.com. Who needs Reddit, man? Nobody needs fucking Reddit. It's stupid. And we do need Reddit. Trust me. Like that's like democracy is Reddit. That's just the way it is. It's not Twitter. It's fucking Reddit. Because like my experience with Reddit was so fucking weird that it's just like I haven't seen that in like other social media platforms. I haven't seen the visceral or like 29 out of 30 people hate me like at any other social platform. One guy tried to make a meme about what I said. All I did was say I can't afford a mixer. Should I ask for money on my dirtyphilly.discotrash.com? Question mark. And like I got all sorts of answers, dude. So entertaining. I should really look it up right now and read them all. But it was very entertaining. I don't know if I can find it if I look it up. I could try. I could try. Oh my god, Reddit. What a shit show. But you get your answers, bro. Like one person will be nice enough to tell you like what to do. One person. And then like 100 of them will fucking go after you like and tear you apart, you know? It's hilarious. But I don't know. If you're a comedian, it'd be worth going to stuff like that. This idea you're gonna get angry at people, that's bad. That's bad news. You're gonna have a heart attack and die. You just die at your computer. That's the problem. If you get angry at your computer, you can die like instantly. Poof. You know. I only know because I know people who have, and I've experienced my own problems. Man, it was a computer. Computer caused stress. It's too bad. You have to go out to nature and sit in the grass or some shit. You have to like meditate in the grass. Meditate in the grass or YouTube Live. You choose. It is a very nice day, so you could go outside. Just forget about the internet. All of it scares me now. I don't even want to go outside. I see gremlins when I go outside, dude. I'm like, ah! I take the bus, so my life sucks. Like, anything that revolves around the bus stops, like, is not where you want to be. And that's like, you know, I mean, talking about anxiety, Jesus. Like, should I fear for my life right now? I talked to my, talked to my aunt about mace. She said I should get some. Because I was like, I'm on the bus. I'm like, should I get? She's like, yeah, totally. I didn't get it yet. I don't know if I'm going to. You know, and part of the problem with the bus is like you sometimes see people again and like the weirdos, you know, because they're taking the bus, right? Like you want. So you'll see somebody again, you're like, oh, there's that motherfucking weirdo again. Then you start acting like a weirdo, and it just all works out perfectly. You know, weirdos everywhere. The bus is hilarious because if you go on a bus at nighttime, you won't hear anybody speaking English. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody was speaking English on that bus. If you go at nighttime. In the daytime, it's quieter. But if you go at nighttime on the bus, like nobody speaks English anymore. Like, I don't know why. It's just the way it is. It's a wild ride, man. It's like, shut the fuck up, Jesus Christ. Like, why are you talking to the bus anyway? Like, Your culture can't be that much different. Give me a break, Next thing you know, it's like fucking 10 people in the fucking ceiling, like riding the bus because they can't get on the bus, or like being shoved into the bus. Like there's like a guy outside the door just shoving people into the bus, to make sure everybody's in there. Like physically shoving them on the bus. So it could always be worse, like my bus rides could be so much worse because you can just watch YouTube clips of like really bad bus rides. So lucky me, but Jesus Christ. I don't know why it's so depressing. You know what else is depressing? When you go to the courtroom, dude. Because I did, luckily I haven't had anything crazy happen, but I did do jury duty once. And I felt like there was death around me. I really did. Because there was like just the smell of it, and like this smells weird. I think this is death. I think that's what this is. This is like so much pain. It's right here, in this courtroom. Fucked up, man. Not a fun place to be, that's for sure. But I'm sure, like, all those lawyers that make so much money, they're so happy to be there. They're just like, I love this. They're like, I'm gonna like do whatever the fuck I want after I get out of here. I get so much money. What the fuck, man? They got so much money, and they're, oh my god, money, dude. Jeez, what a joke. Um, what a joke we've all been lured into to make money, right? What a joke. Let's lure everybody in to make some money. And we'll build their whole lives will be just money, and they won't think about anything else, right? Those aliens did that to us. I can't believe it. Like, yeah, you should check out these trinkets. Like, and we're gonna take your land. And we have the trinkets, okay? You take these trinkets, and we're gonna take your land. That's what the aliens did to everybody, and that's like a business model, like pillaging. There's books written on that shit. This is the part on the live channel where you start like folding your clothes or vacuuming. This is the part of the show where you just vacuuming starts happening, and you're watching me vacuum. That's what's gonna happen. There was a part where you get to go to the bathroom, so it was a nice added bonus of having live channel experience what other people are experiencing. The voyeur rooms going to the bathroom. It's a nice day there. I don't know what to do outside. Like, I just want to party. I really just want to party. That's my problem. You can't party when you got no phones, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, enough about partying because that's all in the news. No more partying. That's the message. Don't party. Do not party because you won't get in trouble. That's the message that the world is giving. Because there ain't no party. This book up Beyond Viral. I don't know if I should read it. I'll probably learn something. I'll probably actually have a successful YouTube channel if I read Beyond Viral. Book is staring me in the face. Oh well. I guess I'll start carrying around now. yet. Had quite a week. I'm trying to like not get upset about it, but I'm getting pretty upset about it. But I'm trying not to because it's just like it's not important. But I have a crazy brain, and sometimes like things get in my head and they'll never leave. It's like I hate that aspect of life. It's like just leave my brain alone already. Just stay away. But yeah, I have a fucking brain. Oh my god. Adult forum. Join the community. What username would you put for gofuckyourself.com? Probably put thank you very much. That's what you would do. Username would be thank you very much. Monetize with Adstera today. Monetize your movies website. Why do they say movies? Now you're making me click it. Like, what the hell are you talking about movies? I guess they're talking about videos and they're trying to say movies instead. What else would they be saying? It's ridiculous. Ad feed. 10-minute approval. Okay. Payment method. Shit. I already want a payment method. I do not know if I should do this or not. Probably should. This is confusing. I can't even sign up. Oh, it's a click. It's a click. I don't know. It's just nuts. It's really nuts. You just sign up for it. You're just like, I don't care, right? You just sign up for anything. It's so weird. I don't know if this is Messenger. I have no idea what that means. They're very vague, which I don't understand why they're so vague. So it makes signing up hard. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But if you know, you can sign up, and that's the barrier to entry is knowing that. Motherfucker, right? Why would they do that to us? Just give it to us. Just give it to us already. Man. Isn't that exciting? It is so exciting. You know how easily I have my Chatterbait available? I was just typing into a browser, and like Chatterbait came up so easily. It's just like, don't you want to go to Chatterbait? No, I was wanted to go to this other browser, man. But it like, oh, I pressed the letters and it just came up. I just had flashbacks to boys' school, man. Boys' school was like terrifying, but like, they always had a nice campus. You know what I mean? Like if you went to a private school, you'd be on a nice campus, and you could just look out at some trees and shit. You're like, whoa. But my blog is like ridiculous. Like I don't even know why I have one, but I do because I like it. So that's why I have one. But what? It just sucks like not knowing how to do anything. If you want to make money and you don't, and you're just like, I don't know how to do anything. And you're like, how many years of this not knowing how to do anything has been happening? Oh, it's a long time. Yeah. You arcade world. World. Do that. All right. So this is like what I do when I live stream. I work on my blog. Isn't that ridiculous? That's what I do. It's happened so many times. So these advertisements make the blog so slow. If you have a worse connection or not Windows 11 or whatever, it makes it so slow, dude. If you have Chrome, because I use Chrome, so apparently you're not supposed to use Chrome. I don't know what to do about that without even using it. I used to go to a place where it was all like all the stuff was there for you to make podcasts, and it was like $7 a month. I have not been back for that. So I was like, I can't even afford $75 a month for this podcast idea. It was that bad. Like, how much stinks, you know? But they had like moldy carpet, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it was in an older building, and I was like, well, this room's kind of stuffy, and it's like, it's probably mold in the carpet. You know? I mean, what else would it be? I mean, it just gets musty. Like, replace the carpet, man. Jesus. But they're still going, so that's good. I'd like to make that happen. Holy shit. I don't understand any of this. It's just like a video game. It sucks. Oh wow! So I could choose not to have erotic ads. I should just have them like erotic ads. Sure. What kind of erotic ads? Gambling ads. Like, don't I want that? I think I want that. But if, am I gonna get in trouble now if I have erotic ads and gambling ads on my website? I don't know, man. Crazy. I probably want them. I think I want them. I don't think I need to fool around. Adult social. You have adult and adult social. Now, I don't know what any of that fucking means. But you have URL shortener. Are you a URL shortener? Faucet. What's a faucet? They're speaking another language, dude. This is the craziest thing I've ever experienced. But they're not speaking the same language I'm used to. It's like website category, torrents, file host, converter, video host. It's pretty detailed. Sports streaming, social, adult social. I don't know what the difference is. Adult social means adult, of course, but they have an adult category, so it means adult. And it's just like, come on, man. Like, what kind of bullshit is this? Movies. This is for all the illegal people. We don't care that you have a website. You can also get advertising. Okay. Remove campaigns with gambling ads, erotic ads. No, we're going to keep those. What do I want? A native banner? What kind of banner do I want? Choose. I don't know. Pop under? A pop under? What the hell is a pop under? Oh my god, seriously? I can get a pop under? Yeah, I should get that. Without a doubt. I don't even know what that is, but I'm assuming I do. Shit. Okay. Trying, man. I don't understand this. Alright, so you have to hit. So you can't have erotic ads. That's what they set this up. Unless you're an adult. Okay, so now I know what that means. I didn't know what that adult meant. It means erotic, so now I can choose a category based on anything I want. Because you're going to take the erotic ads out anyway. But I kind of wanted them. Torrents. No erotic ads. So you have to say you're an adult website to get erotic ads. Isn't that funny? I should just go build an adult website right now and make sure I have erotic ads on it. Right? I should just buy a domain, call it like something horrible, and just put adult ads on it right now. Oh shit! What a trip! I didn't know it was this detailed. It's like, oh, they have an other. What does other mean? Oh my god, other. They don't have blogging. They have social, movies, URL shortener, MP3, sports streaming, video hosts, converter, file hosts, torrents, anime downloads, faucet books, other. What? Why don't they have blogging? It's social. That's the only thing I can do. That's the only thing that makes sense. We are reviewing your website. Please wait 1 to 3 minutes. Refresh this page. Okay, 1 to 3 minutes. I gotta refresh the page. I can't believe I joined this. What the fuck? But when you have like an investment like a blog and you're not making any money, you start scratching your head like, I have no idea what to do anymore. Scratch your head like, ah. This job makes me so tired, dude. I wish just doing anything else with that. How do you change? How do you change from a job to something else? You know, how do you like participate in it and like not let it bother you? Like I don't know how to do that. It all bothers me, dude. I could do some Tai Chi. Best thing I discovered is there's a dank, badass rec center right down the street, so I could go there before going to work, and that would help a lot. Only good thing I have going. I wish I had more than that. I wish I had more than that. I have a Bible next to me. I just start reading Bible verses out loud on the YouTube live. You don't know how many times I've had jobs and like something will happen where it's like your business idea might work now, and it's like, well, scratch that. I have a job now, so just forget I did that. That's happened to me. Like with this, a glimpse of light in the website you created from 2006, and you decided to just scratch it. But when you see like you sold something for $7, it doesn't like there's no bells and whistles going off. I sold something for $7. It happened a couple times in a month. I mean, I don't know why I got rid of it. I think I had major problems with that website, and it's just like, but when you're so depressed, like you're trying to do something in your life, and then you get a job, like it's not a good transition. It's a bad transition. Like they have that phrase, like burning of the ships. You see the Spanish burn their ships when they went in to attack the Aztecs, and that's why you burn the ships because like you're not going backwards, dude. You're not going back where you came from. You gotta like have victory. And man, that's what it's like when you go into business. You're just like burning ships, or vice versa. And you get a job and you burn the ships. I don't know. It's dumb. Life is dumb. There's all this hope everywhere. Like, it's like, oh, it's a Disney movie, and it's like, I hope you can have some moments that are like a Disney movie. I hope you can, because I know I have. So it is possible. Dreams can come true. It can happen to you. You can go to Disney World and have a Disney moment. There's like couples who go there for the honeymoon and they go there for anniversary for the rest of their life. There's couples who are that devoted to Disney World. But I don't blame them. It's a nice place. Stupid websites that were loading. Just join this fucking thing. Yeah, what I've really like has bothered me is like I do not know how to have a girlfriend at all, and I'm totally like just like I'm obviously gonna get one, but it's just like I'm so clueless that I'm shocked that I just have to accept how clueless I am. Stupid website's not loading. Motherfucker. You motherfucker. I do all this and I sign up and then you won't load. You just told me to do that and you're not doing it. These websites, man, they go, hey, want to have this experience? Not really. I don't want you to fuck me over. It just says loading, please wait. It won't go. Not too bad. Anyway, now I have to go all the way back to the beginning because this website won't load. And I'm curious to find out if I'm in. Am I in the club or what? It's Advanced Advertising Network. Do you understand? You can monetize or buy traffic, whatever you want to do here. Well, that's interesting. I already went to the adult section, so I'm way invested in this, so I have to see what happens. Oh, great. It says something went wrong. Please try again later or contact a manager. They must have just kicked me out. That was an experience. Jesus fucking Christ. I can't believe I did all that. That was weird. That was a weird experience. Something went wrong. Please try again later. So they kicked me out. I can't get any anything. Here it is. Your domains were approved. What? Doesn't seem like it. Add them to your website to start earning today. Oh, I got the code scripts. Okay, that's good. I could add the code scripts now. What on earth? Why it won't let me log in though? But I'm an Adstera person now, apparently. This does not make sense. Oh my god, everything's crazy. Anyway, unbelievable. So I'm an Adstera person now. Great. I'm gonna do with that nothing. You made nothing. That's how it works. You thought you could make money off your ads? Nobody goes to your website, you dumbass. You proved me. Now it's gonna be like buzzing full of ads. There's like a pop under, and I don't know if that's a good one. I have to find out which one to do. It's too complicated, bro. I wish I could hire someone to do that. I really do, but I can't. So I'm stuck. I'm stuck doing this kind of stuff. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. When you do a website, there's a lot to it. Right? It's not cool, really. You can figure out how to do it on your phone, like you're really doing good. Because I can't do everything on my phone. It just can't. It's out of control, weird. I don't know where. Okay, I think I do know how to do this. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good if I figure this one out. But if I can't, that means I suck. But it's a fucking stupid. It's a plugin, okay? And like that's what I gotta find. Is a plugin. All right, installed plugin. I forgot what it's called though. Why did I forget that? That was a good one. Oh, headers and footers. Oh, that's totally it. Allows you to insert code or text in the header or footer. Yeah, that's it. I want to get to that. I don't know. Bastard, I don't get to that one. Shit. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Damn it. That sucks. Here it is. How many scripts I've added? Unbelievable. Lots of scripts. And here's another one. A joke. A break. Oh, in body. Script in header, script in body. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I put in header because that's what you do. So that's there now. Fuck. Okay. Put that script in there. Wonder what's gonna happen now. What if this makes me money? That'd be hilarious. I'd laugh. Probably won't, because like nobody really goes to my website. But now I have another incentive to advertise it, and it's called ads. Unreal, bro. Unreal. Um, I don't know how to see if it works. It's too bad. It's all a game. Oh, what? I have a pin of all my damn blog posts. Oh, that's too much. What is that? I don't know what that is. That must be it. Oh my god. It says it's fun to have lots of fun watch adult. That's my Zazzle site. That's weird. Why is it doing that? I don't know what that means. I don't know. My website's all fucked up. I don't know where the ad is, man. Shit. I don't know. Can't see it. Just put all that shit there and I can't see it. Bastard. Why do I even try? That's what I want to know. Why do I try? You fail. Why do I do that? Failure is so acute. Oh my God. That sucks, man.